Welcome to the Sneedcels podcast. We are joined today by two very special guests. My friends all the way from Northern Ireland. We have Bríd and Harry.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, famous musicians. Would you two like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, Bríd, I'll let you take this one.
Okay. Well, I play music sometimes, and
No way.
that's about it.
It's gonna be the most boring intro anyway. You guys just gotta hit us with the like political debates right from the start. It'll make it flow a bit quicker.
Yeah,
I should mention that Harry recently lost use of his larynx because of throat cancer. So we've had to install a digital chip in his throat. So if his voice sounds a little like
that's what we're
digital,
going with.
that's fine. Yeah.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got oral cancer from giving too much from
eating too much pussy.
Yeah.
I also
actually
made
is a problem
throw
he
up one
has.
time by farting.
What was that?
Never mind.
Okay.
Made a dog throw up from farting. Do you tell all the hoes that? Does that get you hella hoes in Ireland?
Just say it's in my Tinder bio, and we'll leave it at that.
Is it real? Like, did that really happen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is the
I'm just
dog
gonna
okay?
I'm just gonna choose to not believe you.
The fucked up thing is that I actually believe him as well. That's the thing.
Man, normies have no idea who Lanky Kong is. I actually tested this theory last night in a bar.
I know who Lanky Kong is.
Lanky,
Exactly.
I'm a normie.
He's in the
He has no grace.
Man,
This
go round your local.
This Kong has a funny face, right?
That's the man himself, yes.
I'm gonna go to the homo bar with a Lanky Kong t-shirt on, and I'm gonna ask fucking everyone in the bar and ask them if they know who Lanky Kong is.
You'd be so popular for that. Everyone loves Lanky Kong.
Take my word for it, you'll make a lot of friends.
Really? I thought normies don't know who Lanky Kong is.
Lanky Kong
but then
is
you
like
strike
the
up a
cool,
conversation.
obscure older brother of Funky
Yeah, they
Kong.
want to know who he is.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about normies is that they're inquisitive. So you mentioned Lanky Kong, they're like, which country was he the prime minister for or something? And then you take them down this whole path, and you're telling them about the DK rap, and they're learning. And then you get your dick sucked.
So you can tell them about
I don't know about all that. I'm Volcel. I don't know about all that.
Banana Republics and all that.
You go on a wiki page for like normies, and it says like normies are highly inquisitive beings.
Yeah, man, I would know. I stalk a few of them.
No, I wouldn't do that. The normies at the gay bar I go to are scary. Like I think I've told this story on here before, but I have this like Dutch military surplus jacket that I like to wear sometimes, even though it's lame to wear military surplus in public. But it's Dutch, and for those who know, the Dutch flag is quite similar to the Russian flag. And this was when the Russia-Ukraine conflict started, and this individual, I'm not sure of their gender identity, came up to me and like hounded me because they thought I was wearing a Russian jacket.
Oh. Honestly, you fucking deserve that, and you probably deserved worse if I'm gonna fucking be honest. What the hell were you doing at a gay bar?
I have a confession to make.
What is it?
I'm transgender.
Really?
I have sex with women and men.
You could have fooled me.
At the same time?
At the same time, and I was assigned male at birth. So no matter how you look at it, it's gay.
I was assigned beast at birth.
ABAB. And you've got like OCD and ADHD and autism and schizophrenia and like fucking like
borderline personality disorder,
borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder,
schizophreniform as well, schizophrenia. Yeah,
we gotta kill all of you. Like,
should we get a debate going between you guys? Like me and Bríd will be the vigilators. I'll like just post a scenario and then I guess you guys can split.
I don't want to be an invigilator. I want to be a participator.
Okay, well, the 5 of us. I'll be the invigilator.
You're gonna turn us against each other. You're gonna turn us three
Okay,
dear close hosts against each other.
okay. I'm putting Bríd and Anna on a team. I'm putting
Alright.
Morgan and Grug together. Right, here's your scenario. Okay, first I'm gonna give you just a question. I want you to give me a yes or no answer, so we're all on the same page. If I put a quarter into a vending machine, or you put a quarter into a vending machine, right? Your soda, your fizzy pop comes out the bottom. You grab it. Who owns that fizzy pop?
What?
What?
Which
It's
side?
your
Which side am
wallet.
I supposed to order?
That's not a yes or no question.
Which side am I on?
Right,
That's
no,
also
listen.
like
Just okay. Add to the question. Who owns it? You put in a quarter. You got your fizzy pop. Who owns it? Who owns the fizzy pop?
Me, because I paid for it.
Okay,
I
okay.
got
So
my
here's what you're.
soda.
So here's what you're debating. Why do child custody laws not work in that same way?
Dude, we gotta get you, dog. We gotta kill you.
It's
Right,
like
what-
Cut that out,
it's
Morgan. Cut that out.
What side? What side are you guys on?
okay. Just because something they're very
I'm
they're
neutral,
different
by the way.
types-
I'm neutral.
Yeah, okay. There are different types of payment. Like paying reparations is like a punishment, right? It's not like you're purchasing something with the reparations. That's what child support is.
What are you?
Breach,
What the
how do you
fuck are you
counter?
talking about?
How do you counter that, Breach?
I mean, as a single parent, I mean, I can't, I'm not a single parent, just to clear that up.
Like-
that was a bad joke. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know shit about fucking child custody laws. And
I'm a
Yeah,
single
yeah, yeah.
parent.
Oh, are
There's
you?
a little,
Fair enough.
yeah. There's a little grug cell running around somewhere in the world.
running
there
around
actually?
your house like fucking
What wee
smearing
rascal,
peanut butter
man.
on all the walls.
Yeah, my ex girlfriend and I put him up for adoption, but there's a little grug cell running around.
No
That's
way.
awesome.
Is that? I actually can't tell. Is that true?
That's genuine.
Oh, sick.
No, that's not genuine. That was a
Oh, well,
bit.
fuck you.
I was choosing to believe it was real because I like to think of life as being that whimsical where it could have been real.
Do you
Yeah,
just say you were
There's a
juicing to
very
believe?
small chance I have like a 3-year-old running around in like Port Rusher County Down.
Yes.
That's insane.
That's not
I
true.
mean,
Come
like
on.
a little more.
I mean, I
little
did
Morgan.
like infinitesimally small.
It's so good that I'm making myself a eunuch so I can never reproduce. That kid's gonna be really fucked up.
Yeah.
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 I have a crazy story that my electro tech told me.
You're what?
Okay.
Electrolysis.
Yeah.
Oh.
My dentist.
Mor-
My dentist. All right. I have a crazy story that my dentist. told me.
Morgan is undergoing electrolysis hair removal therapy.
Yeah, my ass.
On
Anyway.
on their dick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so my dentist, right? My podiatrist, right?
All right, get on with
Her-
it. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Podiatrists
Her
aren't real. They made them up for Seinfeld.
father-in-law. Yeah, her father-in-law, right? Who is in his current marriage. He's like divorced like 2 times. He has 1 child from a former marriage, right? And a couple of years ago, he got a message from. I'll try to run quickly through this because it's a long ass story. But he got a message over 23andMe or whatever saying like, "Hey, I did 23andMe. I think you're my dad." Right? What happened was when he was in his like 20s or whatever, he moved from Ohio to California during like 1969, and he was just like smashing pussy, right? So then he
The only
moves
way
back,
to do it.
and like he has these 2 marriages, and now he's getting like harassed by like this one person who's like saying like, "Oh hey," not harassed, but they're like, "Oh hey, you're my dad. Can I come meet you?" Right? So
Mhm.
there was like a little bit of they were unsure if it was actually him who was the dad or the brother because he didn't remember the woman because she had gone by a different name, and also she hid the pregnancy from him somehow. And then later, like a couple years later, he gets another message from a different person, and the different person is like, "Oh hey, my dad isn't who I thought I was, and it's not who my mom thought it was. It turns out my mom had sex with you." when they were in a relationship, and you're my actual dad. So this dude is just getting like random fucking phone calls from like kids he's had all over the world because he
That's
did
awesome.
23andMe or whatever.
I just
That's
wouldn't
awesome.
fucking pick up the
They're-
phone if I were him.
Yeah, his wife was like, we have like, if someone calls again about this, we're just hang up the phone because I can't rewrite the will like a third or fourth time. Like we just can't afford like the lawyers or whatever.
Yeah,
Why would
you
you
should
leave
just
anything
go like,
for his illegitimate spawn?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. They're
Oh,
not
what's-
entitled
Don't
to
need to rewrite
anything.
the will.
They could contest it though or something. I don't know. Yeah, the will has to be like re-upped like every time. Or that's what I was told.
That's
That's
or just
weird.
like I don't know.
Yeah. But apparently
I-
they're both chill. Yeah.
I don't have a will. I'm never gonna
Yeah.
make a will. I'm
You
gonna.
might.
I bequeath my
Nah.
Bitcoin. You should write
I
one saying
have
I
a will.
bequeath my Bitcoin
In my
to you
state, I leave my Bitcoin key.
and my Reddit gold.
Yeah.
I don't have Reddit Gold. I don't have Bitcoin. I only buy Bitcoin to buy skin curl oil from Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that stuff.
That's the only reason why I buy Bitcoin.
Skincare oil.
Skin
It's
curl
just-
oil from Brazil.
It's just so obviously not fucking skincare oil when you look at it though.
But that's
No,
that's,
it's
that's
skincare
functionally
oil.
what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually true.
You're a United States customs officer, and you get a package
Yeah.
in front of you, and you read skin curl oil with like weird anime girls on it. What do you think?
Oh, girl. I don't think they're girls.
Is it semen? Are you buying semen online?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
I'm
what
really
it
trying to
is.
work out. Morgan said, "Oh, it's good for your face," so I just went semen. And the more you guys talked, I was like, "Definitely semen." We're talking about.
No, it's Are you familiar with Tokonoko Pharmaceuticals?
No
That's my favorite
comment.
band.
What?
No
You mean
comment.
No
No
comment,
comment
man.
is
I know
crazy.
your I know your job, man.
Oh my gosh. No, you don't. I'm not a Fed. I just can't talk about my job.
Can I say something? I have 3 things to say. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Armpit.
Okay. Yeah, I put a small list. All right. The first thing is every time I see someone wearing like a milsurp jacket with like a flag patch, like I feel like the carnal need to start trolling them and like say, "Hey, I didn't know you were German," or like something like that. Like I don't know. It feels like kind of like stolen valor or like soy. Like if I got a milsurp jacket with like a Canadian flag patch on it, I would just take it off. I would just
Yeah.
like take a pocket knife
Yeah.
and just take it off. And I would buy my own patch. I would buy my own American flag patch and sew it on.
Or like an epic
can
like
one-up
Black
you.
Sabbath patch or something.
Yeah,
I
or
would
like
just
a
get a
pirate
patch.
one.
I would
Don't
just
you-
get a patch of my face.
Don't you have
Yeah.
don't you have a milsurp jacket, Morgan? You should get a patch.
Yeah, it doesn't have any military insignia though.
I mean,
You gotta get one.
neither does mine. Mine just has the Dutch flag on it, and I have the Dutch flag on it as like part of the bit that I do online. Pretending that I'm
Oh yeah,
Dutch.
that's true. And
Well,
also,
there's
this,
this
I don't even
Dutch
pretend
bit.
that I'm Dutch.
Well, Morgan fucking is like convinced that you are.
Morgan
was
was so fucking mean to me when we first met.
You've talked about this forever.
I've talked about it forever, and I'm gonna bring it up every single time someone talks about Morgan thinking I'm Dutch. But you were so mean to me.
Yeah,
I feel like
rightfully
that's
so.
just run of the mill though.
Oh yeah,
it was
people
based
hate
on
Dutch
false
people. So
pretenses, so yeah.
No, I meant for most people with Morgan. I feel like I'm one of the like yeah. I don't think you've ever been mean to me, Morgan.
Yeah,
I know it.
no,
I know a
never.
Dutch girl actually, and she's going out with the 31-year-old manager while she's 19.
dude, I need a 31-year-old wife.
Yeah.
The other day, at my place of employment, this one girl walked in with her partner. He was like 30 years older than her. She was probably like
Based?
in her mid. She was like a Ramona Flowers type. She was like in her mid like mid to late 20s. She had like a girl with the dragon tattoo type like appearance and hairstyle. Yeah,
Base.
okay.
Holy
She was with like a guy who was like 55 or something. I mean, he was kind of like nerdy looking, but he was like 55. I was like, is this guy like some professional musician or something? Like, what is going on here?
That was your first thought when you saw that guy? Is he a professional musician?
No, I was like, what's the appeal here?
Oh, I see.
Dude, it sucks that people are living my dream.
Well, go out and do it. Go out to like your local fucking mum bar and find a mum.
Dude, I don't think mums want me.
No, what you have to do is you have to start finding and doxing your mutuals, and then you find their parents and start dating their dads, like on the down low.
I don't think they would go for me is the thing.
Yeah.
Why not?
What's your issue?
Divorced dads are like the horniest people ever.
That is true.
Yeah.
Do you think divorced dads want AMAB shorties?
Yes,
They could.
yes, I do. Especially if they've fathered AMAB shorties.
Oh no, that would be bad though.
Oh wait, that's base.
That's like
I could like
that's like
I
a
could
common
like
thing
ruin
to have like a chaser dad. Yeah.
I could ruin somebody's relationship with their dad.
Yeah.
Just like completely fucking obliterate.
It's like, Dad, why are you dating my best friend?
Yeah, I gotta get on that shit.
Dad, why are you dating my best friend who looks a shocking amount just like me?
Oh god, this is getting into like fucking weirdo like green text shit that you see.
Speaking. Okay, this is my last point. I had 3 points I wanted to bring up. Last. Okay, this is a continuation. Oh wait, no, I only talked about one. Okay. The first thing is I do not sound like Matt Pat from Game Theory. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody sounds like Matt Pat here.
Yeah. No one on this show.
You know what?
Like Matt
they were
Pat
probably talking about me. Don't worry.
No.
They were definitely talking about me.
It could. I have no idea.
Morgan fucking cross-referenced every single Matt Pat video and realized he does not sound like me.
No,
I tribulation.
Listen,
someone asked me. Yeah, I told that to an IRL, and they had me like send them a message of saying the line, like, "But that's just a theory, a game theory," and they're like, "Yeah, you sound like him." I was like,
"You didn't cut that out of the episode. Like him.
Don't cut
I will mute that. Yeah.
Don't.
Don't.
No, that's good.
What? No, that was golden.
Gold. Yeah. Listen. I've seen a lot of Matt Pat. I've seen almost every FNAF theory. You don't sound like him.
Have you seen the FNAF movie yet, Anna?
No, I haven't.
Are you going to?
I want to.
You fuck with FNAF like that?
I fuck with FNAF like that.
Autistic women.
I thought they were making an Ed, Edd n Eddy movie. I for some reason someone said Five Nights at Freddy's and it just registered as an Ed, Edd n Eddy movie.
That's crazy.
You have some like fucking like nerve in your brain that is destroyed beyond belief if you registered Five Nights at Freddy's as Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
What is going on? Ed, Edd n Eddy's. What?
Okay, whatever. And the last thing
they haven't made an Ed, Edd n Eddy episode for like 20 years.
Yeah. The last thing I wanted to talk about is I was lying in bed like last night and I remembered that people can lactate from their armpits, and I think maybe that's a reason why people have like armpit fetishes.
Did you try it?
That's what I've been doing.
You can lactate from your armpit?
Yes, it's a common thing. Like women who are pregnant, they'll start sweating.
Well, yeah, but did you try it?
What the heck is going on? And then they'll find out they're lactating milk from their fucking armpit. No, kill yourself.
Oh, I really want to drink the armpit milk.
We gotta kill all of you.
That actually sounds. The fucked up thing is that actually sounds fucking delicious. Like that sounds so good.
No, what are you talking about?
Then imagine you get a wee hair.
That was a joke.
I gotta go.
Yeah, Anna and Anna and I have to break off and start our own projects. You guys are
the true self podcast.
Everyone, Everyone, go on Pornhub
Can
and
you-
Google milk duct and woman armpit. Okay.
No, thank you.
I'm
don't think
actually
that's a
going
good
to look
idea.
that. I'm gonna look at that right now.
Can you call this
Oh, here we
episode
go.
Armpit Milk?
Yeah, sure.
Armpit Milk's a
It's
good band
over.
name.
Oh, yes.
Apparently, like there could be like signals in your armpit that you have breast cancer, which is kind of crazy.
I looked up milk duct woman's armpit in Pornhub, and it's just a bunch of. This stuff's making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about that
See,
anymore.
they don't know about this. They're unenlightened, unlike me, who has been aware of this.
And jerks off to it every night.
The armpit.
Oh, that kind
pussy.
of makes me queasy to think about.
What? Jerking off
Armpit
the
pussy?
armpit milk?
Oh my god.
We gotta. Man, can we stop talking about?
Okay, well, just for context, an image got posted in as a YouTube thumbnail of another podcast, and it says, I don't even want to read this. It's just
Go ahead. It says the Little Milk Bar, lactating armpits, breastfeeding business, and more.
with the
Daily
Breastfeeding
Mom.
business.
The Daily Momtra podcast.
Shout out Daily Mantra podcast. Check it out.
Yeah,
on
we should
anywhere that you
we
get
should
your
do
podcasts.
collab.
Do you think they
Collab.
would? Do you think they would come on?
Yeah. I mean,
How big are
maybe.
they?
They're
We could
probably
maybe.
fucking massive.
Yeah,
We
they're,
should-
they're probably really big. Well, let me have a look. I mean, I can check on if they're on Spotify.
For
Okay, they
the-
aren't on Spotify. So
For the
that's not very
listeners out
promising.
there, pick your favorite person who's way out of our league in terms of exposure, and just fucking spam their DM saying to come on the Sneedcel podcast.
We gotta get
Yes.
Matt Pat on the cast.
We gotta get Matt Pat. We gotta get
Is that the
someone
end
who's
goal?
into armpit pussies. We gotta get
Dark Side Phil.
Dark Side Phil. We gotta get
Boogie
gotta
298.
We gotta ask
Oh my
Toby
god,
Fox.
get Boogie on this.
We gotta ask Toby Fox why he blocked you.
yeah, we gotta figure that out. Toby
Oh, yeah.
Fox, unblock me, please. Please.
What did yeah? Well, I guess that is the mystery of why he blocked you.
Unblocked from Toby Fox. How
I'm
am I
sorry,
gonna
I-
look at his awesome posts?
You can subscribe to the Deltarune newsletter, and get the updates from there. So
I love that newsletter. Fuck. I love that
What's-
newsletter. I love that newsletter. They
What's
only send you
Deltarune?
news every 3 years.
What's Deltarune?
what? Maybe that's why he got blocked by Toby. It's his game he's making, or he made.
The
he made,
Undertale
like,
prequel.
Oh, he made a game that's not Undertale?
it's kind,
Yeah.
but it is kind of it kind of is Undertale.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
he just made Undertale 2.
Yeah,
He
he
called
made
it a different
Undertale
game.
too. Watch out, he's gonna double.
It's like
block you if
it's
he
like the
hears
Elden
that.
Ring to the Dark Souls that is Undertale.
See if
I've
you're ever
never
That
watching.
is accurate.
If you're ever watching a Toby Fox interview, you can always tell when he's lying because his bulge will twitch a little bit.
Is that real?
Yeah,
That
I
happens to
shit you
me.
not. I shit you not. And even if he's like at a desk and you can't see it, you can fucking sense it. There's something in his eyes.
Well, I mean, at that point, you can just say his like eyes do a little. He has a little glisten in his eyeballs as he knows he's doing something naughty. He's staying on the naughty list for lying.
yeah, watch out! Santa Claus is gonna. I don't know.
Do you guys think
Fucking-
you're on the naughty or nice list this year?
I
Nice.
think I'm on the nice list.
This is a good topic because we are coming up to Christmas. After Halloween's just happened.
Elon
time of
Musk
recording.
posted. Okay, I'll
What?
tell it. Elon Musk posted a picture of himself in his Halloween costume, which was fucking Santa Claus.
That's
That
Oh,
is
awesome.
Elon
shit,
Okay.
costume.
I was like, dude, the wrong fucking holiday, dipshit.
I once dressed as
funny and
Christmas.
Shout it out to the void, to like the global emperor of the internet. Yeah.
I once
or
dressed as Christmas for Halloween. You guys are kind of
Christmas
hurting me.
season doesn't start in the States until after Thanksgiving. I mean, it starts in September, but it's like socially acceptable to start doing Christmas stuff after Thanksgiving.
Listen, I live in
Yeah.
Arizona. The one door next to me that has that had up like Halloween decorations. The day after Halloween, they took down like the cobwebs and put up a wreath. Like it's over. It's already Christmas, basically.
Jesus.
Well, you live in like fucking the Gaza Strip, so
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like
climate-wise, it's probably hotter here than Israel.
Oh
Even
shit, we're already on the
Palestine.
Israel stuff.
no, it's in every episode at this point. We're not gonna.
Oh,
that was just like a little quip. We're not gonna talk about it.
I got a YouTube ad, no, a Netflix ad because I can't afford the higher subscription fee, and it was a advert for Israel, paid for by the Israeli government. What the hell?
I got one of those as well. Yeah.
I've gotten
It was
the
like, this is
worst fucking ads
propaganda.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
don't have
Preparing us for
YouTube
World War
ads.
III.
YouTube
Oh.
ads.
I don't see ads anymore. The only ads I see are on Twitter.
Those are the best ones.
I have global ad block on my computer, so I just don't get ads.
Did you guys notice on Twitter a lot of the adverts, like sponsored? Well, yeah, adverts are like mobile games and shit. But
Yeah.
there's like a community like notice or whatever, like community note saying like this advert is fucking bogus.
Yeah,
and, like, right
it's
below
the,
it. Yeah,
the
it's
same
like,
game,
It's
just
like
with
as in the
different
yeah.
ads.
Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same game, like paid for like 1 million adverts, and it's like, but that makes me think like, like no one is gonna want to advertise on Twitter anymore if like the ad is like so if they just add a community note being like actually every time they fucking post something, like they're already like down to like
That's
the
kind of
like
based
bottom of
though.
the barrel. Is it
That's based if they do that. Yeah, fuck advertisers.
based on what? Sorry, that was bad.
That was a Nigel Farage reference.
Yeah, well, it's kind of just a general meme reference, and they just got Nigel Farage to say it. If you haven't checked that clip out, check it out. It's funny. Where he says based on what. Also,
They don't know who Nigel Farage is. He's
they
basically our
do.
Alex Jones.
Isn't Nigel Farage on like
Yeah,
Sky
looks
News
like a
or something?
frog.
Skynet.
He has like LBC or
Skynet.
whatever, which is like leading
Yeah,
Britain's
LBC and
conversation.
GB.
Oh,
Yeah,
doesn't he have
GB
like the
News.
fucked up mutated head and is transphobic online?
No, this is a different guy.
Oh no, that's fucking
That's
Graham
Graham.
Linehan.
Yeah.
That's Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally like lost his wife and kids because of like
Because
his
he's transphobic.
insane turfism.
Yeah, his
Isn't
wife
it
took his
crazy how
house
that
and
works?
kids. Yeah,
She took the kids.
literally. What's this picture of a? I'm seeing a picture Morgan posted of a car, leather car seat with a hole burnt where like the asshole is usually.
You
That was
just have
Paige
to
who did that.
You just have to not question images posted.
You know what that is? That is probably the window in like Arizona or something. Like burnt a hole in the seat.
No, I sat down.
Yeah.
That
Would
was.
you ever
that
use
was-
a magnifying glass to kill ants with the sun?
No, I am normal.
Just me.
And I'm a girl.
No, I've done that before.
Mm.
No, that's where I went potty. That's
oh my
how
god, here we go again.
That's that's why is that so peculiar to you?
Well,
When you eat
why do
Taco
you
Bell.
why do you say when you talk? That's what I was thinking. But like, well, yeah, like it's just. I mean, I say funny stuff when I need to pee. Like I'll say like I need to make a peeps, but go
What's wrong
potty is
with
just.
go? What's wrong
What's
with
wrong
go?
with
It's just so bizarre. It's like too infantile or something. I don't know. It's like
I've had to censor multiple clips of the show because of like potty humor.
Wait, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
who
What's
has
wrong
the
with it?
highest potty humor count?
I can clip this, but one time someone was like on the show. I'm not
Oh
gonna name
yeah,
names.
that
but
was Connor.
he
The
was
splatter cut.
talking from the he was talking from the bathroom toilet,
And he was like taking
like
a
on
shit.
his fucking phone. Yeah.
It's so funny.
he's just like talking as you can hear him taking a shit.
Yeah,
This is
no,
like
this-
casually.
I had to like delete like 7 minutes of audio.
it
Jesus.
That
was
was
the splatter
gold.
cut was good. Like, why'd you delete the splatter
was-
cut?
This is a professional show, okay?
Don't cut this
we have
conversation out.
sponsors. We can't lose our sponsors.
Don't cut this conversation out. We can't
This
lose.
episode is sponsored by Squarespace.
We can't
Yeah.
lose the splatter
let's
cut
let's
to
name our
time.
sponsors. We're sponsored by Final Fantasy 14.
Also, Rolling
Diet
Rock.
Smoke,
Shout out
Four
Rolling Rock.
Loco, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah.
Oh, I have
Dose
to do it. I have to do an ad read real quick.
mybookie.com.
I
Okay.
have to.
Yeah,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
Sure.
This episode is brought to you by Zyn. Discover a fresh, new way to experience nicotine satisfaction. It's smoke-free, spit-free, tobacco-free, and satisfaction. Full satisfaction. You gotta edit that. Available in 3 milligram and 6 milligram nicotine pouches. Zyn. Zyn today. Thank you, Zyn.
Is that
Whoa.
real?
Zyn.
It's
No.
Yeah.
not real.
No,
That
yeah,
is
they gave
definitely
us
not
money
real.
to say that.
They did
You
not
can-
give you money to say that.
No,
That is
wait.
so
We mean. There's no way that's real. That's such an awesome product. I want to buy one
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I love
Um,
Zyn nicotine patches because of that fresh minty flavor. Just pop them in and you're good to go for the next couple of hours.
The best
No
thing Sweden
spit.
did was bring snus to the States.
Yes. I love the
Uh,
Nordic Spirit. Actually, I'm gonna pop in a Nordic Spirit right now just because you fucking said
just, cut out Nordic Spirit and replace it with Zyn, please.
that. I mean,
Can.
Zyn, man. I'm buffing, but Zyn isn't snus. I've already got my Zyn on my ass cheek. Now I'm putting in a Nordic Spirit and me gums, and then I'll fucking put a
What
cigarette
are
in my mouth, man, and then I'll fucking put some other form of nicotine up my ass.
What
was
are you
thinking,
talking
like,
about?
what about I was thinking, can you use Zyn as a suppository?
You can use anything as a suppository, actually. Your ass
Yeah.
can absorb
You
a
have a lot of blood
weirdly large
vessels
amount
in
of.
your ass, yeah.
Yeah, and then also my ass is a little acidic, so sometimes it just fucking like wears shit away.
There was a girl who
reckon-
died in high school because she butt chugged a bottle of hand sanitizer.
Jesus.
Awesome.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw that actually. Yeah, I remember when that happened. I was like,
Has
a couple
anyone
years ago.
here downed a pint in their ass?
Yeah,
No.
I've butt chugged before.
The only thing that's ever gone up there is medicine.
That's good.
That's good.
Is that is
like a
medicine
pint
the
isn't
name
a
of your
form of
dog?
medicine? Yeah.
Hey, be nice to Anna. Medicine is medicine. Be nice to Anna.
Oh my
Medicine is medicine.
It's not mean to ask questions. I wasn't assuming nothing.
Huh. Oh, interesting.
What is that
Hungry.
voice?
What?
It's a wrong Santa's impression.
What is fucking interesting? What is that?
There's
It's awesome.
you ever like spend so much time talking to someone that you just pick up all of their little vocal quirks and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot who it came from. I think it came from my friend Miller. But when someone says something that's just like fucking bullshit, or just like he doesn't know how to react to something, he'll say,
So
he'll
it's an
either do
advanced
like
awkward turtle.
yeah. He'll either do something like just like that, or oh, interesting.
Is the interesting deliberate, or does he have like some sort of like lisp?
Oh, it's delivered like that. He doesn't. He's been on the episode. He's been on the podcast. You fake fan.
I'm sorry. I did my homework. I watched one episode before
I
got
didn't.
on.
At least I was honest.
Oh my god, you didn't do your
Okay.
homework. We for those who want to be on the podcast eventually, we make every single guest listen to every single episode and
Yeah.
pay
Mhm.
us a amount of money that we don't
Yeah.
disclose.
Well, I thought you were
True.
gonna give up money, but okay.
This is the analytics on Spotify are actually insanely detailed, and I can check like the percentages, like who listened to what, where, in what county or city of what state.
Yeah.
So
So
Do you
we'll
use
know.
Spotify for artists for that?
it's for
Spotify for
podcasters.
podcasters.
Ah,
So we're not artists. We're podcasters.
you are artists.
Podcasting
Podcast is an
is
art
an
form.
art.
Exactly, Anna.
We're artists for
we're
sure.
we're like Socrates and Plato, and I'm like that's Morgan and Anna, and I'm the homeless. I'm the homeless guy in the barrel who like tries to kill
Yeah.
himself a
Oh.
bunch.
I love that
Diogenes,
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
That's the type of dynamic that we have going here.
I picked
Yeah.
up on that. I did pick up on that as soon as I joined. I just
What?
felt it. That sort of like Socrates.
That Anna and Morgan are Socrates and
So great.
Plato,
Yeah.
and I'm the dude
Barrel.
who's living in a barrel eating a shit.
So
Yeah.
great some Play-Doh.
Socrates and
Yeah,
Plato.
so great some Play-Doh, yeah.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I hope you. I hope Play-Doh is on everyone's Christmas list this year, especially Grug. Because
Dude,
it's
I
coming up to
love to
Christmas.
fucking play. I just love to play.
And dough.
All I want to do is play.
What about play with dough?
I love to play no matter what.
Well,
Fuck.
okay, that's
That's real.
bizarre. That's
You're
really
a player?
What's that guy's name? The dude who lived
Dennis.
in a barrel and ate his shit?
Dennis.
Diogenes, yeah.
Diogenes?
Dennis
I
Yeah.
think that was
Spiker.
a dwarf.
Oh yeah, it was Diogenes. I am Diogenes in real life. I'm the modern day Diogenes.
Well, how about we
Dodging
try
these
and come up-
bitches.
Hole?
How about we try and come up with a brand new slogan for Play-Doh? Right now.
Okay, you
Speaking
can eat it.
Speaking of toys, I saw an ad for this, but there's a company that makes what they
Guys, guns
call
are illegal
less-
here. We can't click this
Yeah,
link.
they're called less lethal firearms. They're essentially like guns, but instead of shooting bullets, they shoot pepper spray canisters. Like if
We're
you
They
definitely
take
shoot the
away
entire
like,
canister. Oh no, they
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like
I'm
if you take away like an American's right to just own firearms, they just invent new firearms by any means necessary.
it like sprays the pepper spray, so it's like
No,
it's like,
there are
it's like a
there
fucking
are,
water
like,
gun.
There are bullets.
Oh
What
my
the
god,
fuck?
what the fuck
Right?
is that?
Hold up. Hey.
Yeah, there are like bullets full of pepper spray, and you shoot them, and they're called less lethal. They probably still hurt a fuck ton, and pepper
60,
spray.
60 feet of effective range is kind of crazy.
Well, that's
Can
a good
I-
time to mention that this podcast is sponsored by Burna Less Lethal Pistols.
Yeah,
Thanks, Berna.
they have rifles too.
How do
Burna
I
sounds like my fucking
Fucking
How do I-
automatic.
somebody's sexy auntie.
how do I buy one of
For-
these?
You can buy for $249 or $899. You can buy a fully automatic assault rifle that has an effective range of 100 feet and just shoots like pepper spray bullets.
I mean, the reviews are pretty good. The reviews don't lie. I mean, 4.5 stars with 1,008 reviews.
Wait,
is
what the
pretty-
fuck? How are they
really
selling
bloody
this?
good.
On the internet.
It's apparently fucking legal in every state.
I think when my internet died, did my soundboard like join noise go off?
Yes.
So
That's
I didn't
really
hear
funny.
anything.
It was
was
really
terrifying.
jarring. Yeah.
Sorry.
These guys sell backpack ballistic shields or like ballistic plates for backpacks.
Backpack. Do you guys remember that?
You
that
should
TV
just put a
show?
Yeah.
you should just put a Bible in your backpack. It would have the same effectiveness.
It probably would.
Yeah, the power
Um,
of God stops the bullet from implanting itself in my fucking back.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just
What
the
do you-
sheer thickness of the freaking Bible.
What do you think? What prop would get you laid more easily if you're talking to a chick while holding it? The Bible or a gun?
A gun,
Uh,
definitely.
Depends on the gun.
Depends on the girl.
Some women like sucking on guns.
That's
Jesus.
true.
I'm gonna
Or, like,
keep my
gunplay
mouth.
in
I'm gonna
bed.
keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my
Oh
mouth
my
shut.
God.
Oh
You're
god.
in big trouble if you speak.
I'm
Is
in,
what I'm hearing.
Well, I
I'm
was
in-
thinking Morgan might be complicit in that gunplay.
Morgan's
What?
definitely stuck a gut in the twat for sure.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Gun in the twat? That's
No,
That-
gut.
that's insane.
It
Gat
was awesome
in the
because it
twat.
rhymed. A gut in the twat. Come on. You ever done that?
Them
I've
You ever stuck a gut in the twat?
No, I can't say
Ben
that I have.
Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is wild and he's going crazy.
He is. He's like traveling loads.
It's like
How come Ben Shapiro never takes off his kippah? Like I've never seen him without his kippah. I'm like kind of half expecting
he's
like a big
insane.
bald spot.
He's literally like a Jewish supremacist. And he's like, after 9/11, America basically genocided the entire Middle East. Why
You
can't
started
we
that
do
like
that?
a song, man. After 9/11, you know where I'm going. Going Middle East, gonna
He's like,
take the oil.
if Israel's
Gonna get in the
kill
twat and
everyone
I'm
in
letting it
Gaza,
spit.
Israel's just gonna start
Pull it out,
making
shoot the rest all
everyone.
over her tits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
We gotta kill you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're gonna die.
I'm actually an improv gangster rapper. So
You're a
I
rogue
would-
AI that we hired to join our podcast, yeah.
Yeah. And after the show, we're gonna take you out back.
Yeah.
what are you gonna do to me?
You served your purpose.
Oh shit.
I
Anyway,
was
moving
talking
on
about
with the
my
show.
job.
Moving on with the show.
Moving on with the show.
Moving
I was
on
just
right
saying, I
along.
think Ben Shapiro, like, I'm kind of half expecting him to have a massive bald spot on the back of his head because, you know, it's like the perfect excuse to cover it
Yeah.
with the
I
kippah.
don't know. He might be like he
What?
looks like kind
Wait.
of like effeminate, but he might be
Who
one
has
of
a
those
bald
types
spot?
of Ben
Does he
Shapiro.
even does he even wear the little Jewish hat? I've never seen him wear it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he wears
He's
it all.
wearing it all the time.
It's
The
called
little
a
Jewish
a
hat.
yarmulke.
The little Jewish
No,
hat.
it's called a kippah, isn't it? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
when I
either's
went to
fine.
my friend's bat mitzvah when I was like 12, they said you have to wear this yarmulke, and I said okay.
Well, maybe it is that actually. Well, I just googled it, just did a quick Google, and it looks very similar to a kippah. Like, I mean, this
It's
is just
also
coming from a place
pronounced
of
a
pure
kippah.
ignorance.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
kippah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm again pure ignorance, not very educated on Judaism, but yeah, but like what I'm saying is Ben Shapiro, like yeah, every time he does a video, he like is wearing one, which is like fine, but I'm just thinking like, is he bald underneath that? And it's just
No,
like,
I
your
think
perfect
he
excuse.
he has
As a
amazing
low
hair.
T male,
Whoa.
male, he's probably not bald under there.
I don't know. He's really hairy, so that's like a trademark of like high DHT. So he might be receding in the back a little bit.
You think so?
I don't know.
We have to figure this out. Ben Shapiro, if you're
Yeah,
listening,
if anyone knows Ben Shapiro, please knock off his skull cap.
Is he
Take
wearing
pictures
one in
of the
that
top of
image?
his head.
if
Yeah, you
Ben
can't see it because it
Shapiro
blends into his hair, but
If you
wants to
ask
come on, we would
if
let
you-
him.
If you ask me, you shouldn't wear one that blends in with your hair. That seems unfaithful.
Like you're trying to hide it?
It does, yeah. It's very subtle, yeah. That's another thing.
he's worn it forever, so I don't think it's like a Tim Pool type thing.
Tim Pool, who's that?
Tim Pool, who is bald and wears a beanie and
Oh,
says
that
that
guy.
he's not bald. Yeah.
He says
did
he's
you
not
figure out-
bald.
How did you figure out who he was just from Morgan going the bald guy that wears a beanie? How'd you
No,
get that?
I
How'd
did
you-
it. I did a quick Google on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, again, he's obviously he's quite okay. Well, just for context for the listeners, just been sending in pictures of Ben Shapiro, and yeah, he's been wearing the kippah, yarmulke, whatever
I
you
mean,
want to call it, for
isn't
a
he
very
like
long time.
Isn't he like an Orthodox Jewish man?
Is he Orthodox?
What's the
I'm
difference?
not sure what or maybe some Jewish listeners could educate us, but
Is
I
he-
don't think he's
Yes.
Is he
Orthodox.
reformist?
He's like very religious. He's like
Yeah.
he has Dave Rubin on the show, and Dave Rubin is like, "Listen, I'm gay, and we're friends, right?" And he's like, "Actually, I don't believe you should be able to get married."
Oh
That's
yeah,
just
Ben Shapiro is an Orthodox Jew, which means
Oh, really?
yeah, he's Orthodox.
Okay.
I think Orthodox is like it's like the distinction between Catholic and Christian. I think, but
Right.
I'm
Wait,
not
like Catholic
sure.
and like Protestant? You mean?
yeah, sure. I don't know anything about.
I
Oh,
think it's just
hold
it's
on.
varying levels of
Reformation
religiosity. I don't think it's
Judaism
different sects.
is liberal or progressive Judaism. So I think this is like the Zoomer Judaism, reform
That's a crazy
Judaism.
way to put it.
Zoomer
Yeah.
Judaism.
Yeah, and Orthodox is like the Boomer Judaism.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to be talking about Judaism when we have like zero clue what we're
Yeah.
talking about. We're just
I mean,
kind of like
we're just talking about it. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
that's
We're not-
true.
I'm not saying
I don't
anything
want to
bad.
offend anyone. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying anything bad. I don't know anything. If someone wants to educate me, that'd be really cool.
Yes, I'm 100%. Oh my god, that picture is bizarre. He doesn't look like himself. He looks like a body double.
Ben Shapiro body double. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah. Ben
You're-
Shapiro's like
isn't
he's gone
Ben
off the deep
Shapiro.
end. He's like fully in the comment. He's like fully in the content mines. He's like making like 6-second like YouTube shorts where he reacts to like some anti-woke
Oh, yeah.
stand-up comedian. And he's just like, this is so true.
What's that?
Like,
What's
he
that
just
girl's
floods
name
all
on
of
that
social media.
thumbnail?
Her name is like Brett Cooper or something. She looks
Wasn't
exactly
she like
like
the
Ben Shapiro.
based kid who made the based YouTube videos in the mid 2010s?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
wait, are you
I'm not
talking
sure.
about? No, wait, no.
They look the same. That's so
Oh my god, wait,
creepy.
yeah, I know who you're talking. I can't remember her name, but yeah, they do look like the same person.
I might be thinking of Shoe on Head or
No, I'm not thinking of Shoe on Head. Shoe on Head is like Midwestern white woman. This is other white woman.
She looks like Scarly.
Oh, her
similar
name's
to-
right there. Her name's Brett Cooper.
Yeah, that's what
Lauren
Morgan
Southern,
said.
but
Brett Cooper
I don't
old
know.
videos. I don't. Yeah,
Brett
no.
Cooper?
This is like a new person. A new person who's come onto the scene.
This is a new person.
What scene are you
She does
referring
look
to?
The American conservative scene.
Is it a scene now? Has it got that out of control?
Kind of. It's kind of always been a scene ever since 2014. I think is when the
I could fix her.
well.
I doubt it.
It's crazy that the entire like American new right is based entirely out of Gamergate and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
That-
long has
that-
American or Amazing Atheist been around?
Oh, he's
Amazing
been around a good
Atheist, I
while.
mean-
Ever. I remember watching his videos when I was like 12.
banana
and being
video?
Like, this guy's kind of gross, but
The banana video?
was
Was that real or did my friend Andrew lie to me?
No,
yeah,
that was
No, the
real.
banana
real
video
thing.
was real.
I don't
Right.
think I'd want to
Andrew
know
didn't
what
lie.
that is.
Yeah, you don't.
It involves a
Amazing-
banana and the Amazing Atheist.
Okay, the
involves a
Amazing
banana
Atheist
and,
those
has
like
been
together.
around
chocolate,
since
like Hershey's sauce.
he's been
It's
around
really
since
bad.
2006, but I think most of his uber popular videos
Probably like early 2010s.
YouTube
are from like 15 years ago. So 2008, I think. I think that's when the new American right wing was formed. Because I used to consider Amazing Atheist to be like right wing, just because he had a lot of
Oh, really?
anti-SJ. He's obviously not right wing, and he's changed and grown as a person over the years. But he
Yeah.
used to make a lot of anti-SJW videos.
I think that all goes
was-
back to
was
like
that-
Gamergate type stuff.
Yeah.
It was
that
also
around
it
the
also
time-
probably made him a lot of money.
Was that the same time as Lacey Green? Didn't they have beef?
Yes, I think so. But all of his popular videos are just like they're not even reactionary content. It's just Justin Bieber sucks. 36 answers to dumb women's questions. 20 answers for black people.
Jesus. And you saying he wasn't right wing?
No, I don't think he was right wing. He just took a lot of content on the internet that was SJW slash what a lot of people today would consider normal leftist content, which was kind of far left back in the day, in that
Yeah.
climate of YouTube. And
Yeah.
he reacted to it because he didn't agree with a lot of it. But no, Amazing Atheist is like normal now.
Yeah.
From what I
YouTube-
understand. I don't
even
watch his
Amazing
content
Atheist.
anymore.
Probably like making
Yep.
videos on like Palestine or whatever.
His
Gamergate
last
was the
upload
reason I got a
was
Twitter.
about Bill Maher. He's still reacting to women.
I used to when I was like 11 or whatever after school I would come home and I would watch like secular talk like that
Yeah.
the Kyle Kalinske like And like he's still going at it, and his content is not bad.
Wait, guys, this is huge. 4 days ago, the Amazing Atheist ranked every single Rick and Morty episode.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
really?
Yeah. God, I wish that this was like a video podcast so we could
Yeah.
react to this.
Live
be
Sneedcel
insane.
reaction.
Like, this is crazy.
Oh my god, why does he look like that? Okay, he looks like fucking. He looks like someone from the Matrix in that thumbnail. This
Uh-oh,
isn't
the
him.
Norwood.
Oh my god! Oh my
The
god!
Norwood Reaper has come for the Amazing Atheist.
I think he always had like kind of he was kind of receding a little bit since as far back
He
as I
looks
can
like
remember.
he looks like a fat like Scandinavian pagan or whatever.
His look is crazy. Hold on.
It
This is
is
how he
really
records
weird.
his stuff. Look at this. He's like a hairless.
It looks like you
Honestly,
could
if
rip,
I
you
looked
could
like
rip his
him, I
beard
wouldn't
off.
believe it out either.
It looks like you can just rip his beard off, like it's like stuck onto his face, like it's like a prop or something. Have you guys seen Ben Shapiro's American President tier list?
And Ben
No.
Shapiro as an
I
American
think
president
so. I
tier
remember
list.
it being really bad.
Yes. Yeah, he put like FDR in like F tier and Trump in like B tier and like Kennedy in like D tier, which is like insane. Like Trump was literally like the second highest president in terms of ranking or something like that.
George
It's-
Washington is his #1 president.
Yeah,
I would
and
probably
Abe
put George
Lincoln.
Washington like #1 too.
This
Because like
is
George Washington
crazy.
did nothing wrong.
Obama F tier with Nixon.
I mean,
Lincoln-
FDR and F tier. I mean, like, that is insane.
Lincoln suspended habeas corpus. Okay, let me go through this real quick. Richard Nixon should be way higher. Nixon. FDR should be way higher.
Yeah.
I think Obama was a decent president. He should be higher. Lyndon Johnson should be higher. Kennedy is a decent president. I think he's like straight B tier. Truman was good. He's B tier. Like,
Where would you
like
put
a lot
Joe
of these people
Biden?
Joe Biden. Joe Biden, like
Joe
I
Biden
think
is
people
a
are really
lolcow
souring
president.
on him after like the Israel stuff.
Israel. Yeah, me too.
So for
Yeah.
me,
Honestly, that shit
I-
is like so blackpilling because you have everyone in the American government, like all the senators are like, "Yep, no ceasefire." Even like John Fetterman, who's like an Uber like an Uber lefty or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I don't believe in a ceasefire. We should let Israel continue doing what it needs to do."
for me personally, in terms of ranking presidents, I think of how funny they were.
Yeah.
So I don't think about policy or how awful they were. So for me, top 2 presidents, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, because they're lolcows.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then George Bush Jr. He's up there because he's fucking like
He's kind of
Deficient.
lolcow.
yeah. And those are the only modern, or I guess Bill Clinton's up there too, because that's pretty funny. But those are the only
Yeah.
president. Those are the only presidents I've been alive for. So I don't know.
You were alive during Bill Clinton? No, wait, that's true. Actually, I guess he was president until like 2001, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was born in 2000.
Oh, me too.
Hell yes.
Fucking
No,
guy.
Bill Clinton's funny because he just like played saxophone his way into the presidency, or played saxophone to the presidency.
And he
he was
got
also a
head.
player.
He got what?
He got head. In the
He got
White
head.
House.
He's not a real cell. I think
Fucking
true
bastard.
real cell presidents are George Bush Jr. I think he's a real cell. Nobody can name.
What are we
the first
talking
lady.
about?
Which presidents are real cells, obviously.
George Bush is a real cell. Jimmy Carter's a real cell. Richard Nixon's a real cell.
Lyndon
Eisenhower's
Johnson.
a real cell. Lyndon B. Johnson's a real cell. Richard Nixon's a vol cell because of his Christian proclivities.
You just said Nixon was a real cell.
Or sorry, I was talking about Reagan.
Reagan is not a real cell. Come on.
Reagan's a vol cell because of his Christian proclivities.
Well.
And then Abraham Lincoln's a gay cell. He was gay, but he had a wife anyway.
Abraham,
Yeah.
did you know
That's true.
Abraham Lincoln was like he was like the best wrestler in the U.S.
Well, yeah, it's because he was gay.
Yeah, I mean, he was just like a monster at fucking wrestling.
Yeah, I didn't know this, but this is an interesting factoid. Thanks for that.
We should get a new president who's good at wrestling.
And also gay.
Joe Biden is definitely good at wrestling. Are you kidding me?
We could get The Rock for president.
I think
We
he's
need
Canadian.
we need another geriatric. No, The Rock was definitely born in the fucking Midwest or something.
Oh,
I
fuck,
don't
never
know.
mind.
Do you guys remember The Rock's song? Face
Dwayne
Off?
Johnson was born in California. My
course.
bad.
He has many songs.
I-
You're welcome.
No, but like the one he did with Tech Nine, I think that song was crazy.
Fucking rubs your tummy. Who's Tech 9?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Stop talking like you know what you're talking about.
But I've heard that song. I think he says Tech Nine's name in it. Because I think he like hands the mic to him.
Okay. What? What are we talking about?
Dwayne The Rock.
Dude, no. Everyone's drinking this episode. I feel like my brain is melting.
I'm sober.
Anna's the only one who's not like fucking stupid.
I'm just always stupid.
You're
No.
not stupid, man. You're normal.
I wanted to take an edible, but I decided to wait till after the podcast. I was deciding to be responsible.
That's really wise of you. I've noticed you're speaking a lot this episode. Is it because you're not high?
No, I was only high for one episode. I'm speaking a lot because I've got epic Minecraft gameplay in the background.
Yes.
You've got your cocoa melon.
I don't call it that. I'm
That's
just
like-
placing torches down.
That would be like if I were playing Guilty Gear during the podcast.
No, those are not comparable. You can't be placing torches in Guilty Gear.
I'm gonna boot up Guilty Gear right now and just
And-
pretend like I'm not playing Guilty Gear.
And you're
I've
gonna
got
be dead
nothing on. I'm
silent.
just. I've got nothing on. I'm just focusing on the podcast and trying to make it the best possible podcast for the listeners.
I'm
Yeah.
trying my very hardest to make a presidential tier list.
Oh god.
I'm eating tuna pasta.
I have like 12. I have 2 computers on right now. I have 4 monitors on my desk. I have one that's my Goon monitor, one that has Twitter open, one that has Discord open,
When
and
that's
then on my
Goon-
second laptop I have another Twitter window open.
I'm just normal. I got Minecraft, I got Discord, 2 monitors, 1 computer. That's all you need.
I gotta ask, and I've tried asking my memer friends, but they just meme on me whenever I ask them for an answer to this question. And I tried to Google it. I came up with zilch. What does gooning mean?
I'm an expert on this topic. I'm not even kidding. I'm quoted in Know Your Meme for gooning.
Right? Can I tell you what I think it means?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I might be right. And then is it right? This might sound crazy. Is it when you have a cheeky stealth wank in work?
No.
No.
However,
Okay.
you can have a cheeky stealth goon at work.
Right? What's the
Uh,
difference between goon and a fap?
So a goon.
Gooning
instead
is
of a
like an
wank,
extended session for multiple hours.
It's
like
extended. And you have usually multiple sources of pornography open. So if you had multiple monitors, every monitor would have a different form of pornography open. A lot of people have goon caves, which are
That
a
sounds
lot of
awesome.
monitors, or like television screens, or magazines, or posters, or
Or
images,
projectors.
or projectors. There's this one Reddit post called the Goon Apartment. I'll send it in chat.
So it's
The
just
only
like,
reason
it's like a professional wank.
Yeah.
the only reason I haven't posted this on my Twitter account is because it's severely not safe for work.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wait, what do you mean severely? That's worrying.
It's just a lot of porn.
Okay. Oh, the
Oh,
tier list
yeah.
the tier list is up.
Those
Um,
those
A
goon
lot of
those
a
goon
lot of
wanks
people are
must be good.
excluded.
Oh.
A lot of people are excluded because I would have to like re-jog my memory, and I can't remember which prison is which based off their picture. Based off
Yeah.
like the Grover Cleveland. I know who Grover Cleveland and like Rutherford B. Hayes is, but like they kind of blend into each other. Like end of the 19th century Republicans.
Yeah, they could. That's
Yeah,
right.
so basically you just hate America.
Me?
If you ask me,
My S tier presidents are FDR, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Washington. That's all you need to know.
if you asked me to name 10 presidents, I would probably struggle.
Yeah.
Name 10 presidents.
Okay, Obama, Biden, Trump. That was freebies, obviously, and then George Bush counts for 2, so that's 5 because there are 2
All right.
George Bushes.
All right.
That's really
Here,
good
I'm
so
gonna
far.
list.
cheating.
I'm gonna try to list them all
Wait,
off,
no,
and I'm
we
not
got
gonna
it.
look at
Anna,
anything.
Anna's got to name 10. Hang
Okay.
on.
Okay. Does JFK count?
He is a
Yeah.
president. What's his
Yes.
name?
Airport?
Oh, fuck.
It doesn't count if he can't name his name.
Oh god. What the John
Actually, I know
Francis Kennedy.
We would have just accepted John F.
Right.
Kennedy. That's right.
It's. Do you guys know his middle name? I
No.
mean, I do. Just I do
Francis,
know what it is. No,
What is it?
it's Fitzgerald. His mother's surname was Fitzgerald, so
Oh, like in
it's
FNAF.
his middle name. This is the average Zoomer mind. This is what the Zoomer mind works like.
I actually really
Yeah.
like the FNAF movie.
I'm
thought it
excited
was
to
awesome.
see
You're a
it.
Zoomer too, so
All right. Wait. Let me go. Let me cook. All right.
Okay.
Washington.
Morgan or no,
Adams.
shut up.
Oh wait.
Anna
Okay.
still
Fine.
has Anna still has to name 4 more.
But we posted pictures
Okay,
of all of them.
No,
Okay.
well, I'm not looking. Listen. Nixon, he was in Futurama.
Okay.
Andrew Garfield, he was in American Dad.
And Tick Tick Boom.
Andrew. Wait, no, there was a President Garfield, but I don't
Yeah.
think it was Andrew
There
Garfield,
was
was
a
it?
President Garfield. There was.
Okay, and he's like
You
the
need
mayor.
2 more. You need 2 more.
Okay, but I want to say that guy's the mayor in American Dad, which is important. 2 more. Oh god, George Washington, obviously.
Yeah. You need 1 more.
Oh god, which one? I'm trying to remember who the guy with the big penis was. Was it Taz? Wait,
that was
no.
Nixon.
Final answer: Martin Van Buren.
There you
Oh,
go.
German
And it was
Royal
Johnson. It was
Rumble?
Johnson with the big Johnson.
You did it. I was glaring. You're missing like Abraham Lincoln. Like the easiest one to get.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy
Yeah.
Carter.
Oh yeah.
but I got
Um,
Martin Van
Ronald
Buren.
Eisenhower.
Reagan. Ronald Reagan is a big one.
That's
Ronald
so
McDonald.
funny.
I don't think any of those were in a German Bowl though. So
Oh my gosh.
Who's Germa?
Here, let me try. All right.
future president.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, and then after Roosevelt, it's what's his fucking face? I know. If I thought about it, I can name them all. But
I'm gonna be real. I
Was that
I
in
booted up Jets
order?
Radio halfway through. You started.
Yeah.
Halfway through you naming those.
You definitely like learned off some rhyme to learn that.
Yeah. It's a song.
Yes.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison,
Yeah, we don't need you
Monroe,
to sing it.
Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, and
I'm a
Johnson,
targeted
Grant,
individual.
Hayes, Garfield, Art. This is just like mental
Stop.
torture.
I need to hear this song for my citizenship test. Keep going, Morgan.
Oh yeah. Grant
Yes.
Hayes,
Are you
Garfield,
trying?
Hart,
Otherwise,
wait,
they
even
won't give you my
Harry
visa.
lists?
McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover,
Shut
Roosevelt, Truman,
up.
Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford,
Shut
Carter,
up.
Reagan, Bush, Clinton,
Shut
Bush,
going.
up.
Obama, Trump, Biden. There you go.
Yay!
Iffy.
that
We
really?
did it.
Do
We
they
did
make
it,
you-
chat.
Do they make you
Yay.
list all the presidents when you take your citizenship test?
Fucking probably. Who
I
knows? I made that shit up, I
Fail a
think.
citizenship test.
It's fucking hard to get American citizenship. You can be like an S tier genius, and you still won't get let in because like it's a lottery.
They would let me in.
Well, now
I mean,
here's
they
the thing.
did.
True.
I mean, they did.
From the Netherlands, they let you in clearly.
What
True.
are you
Don't
talking
try
about?
to don't try to
What
sneak
are
that
you-
one past
What are you
us.
talking about?
What are you talking about? Well, so how many British prime ministers can you guys name?
I know
Churchill.
Disraeli.
I know Churchill. I know that one lady. The one everyone
Churchill?
hates.
Like
I know
from
Clement
Balloons.
Attlee.
I know. Oh shit! I know fucking. No, that guy's Australian. There's the last one. The dude who looked really tired.
What?
Boris.
The dude who looked
Johnson?
really Bori. I know Rishi Sunak.
Oh, okay.
I know the first one.
This is hard because they went through like
Robert-
7 in the last
Robert
couple of
Walpole.
years.
The first
the
one.
fuck is Robert Walpole? I've never heard of him.
The first prime minister.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, it could be. I
Good
actually don't
heavens.
know.
Robert Walpole.
Well, prime ministers are less important than presidents anyway.
I know there's Boris Johnson, Theresa May, fucking Margaret Thatcher.
Wait.
That's who I was thinking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say the grave lady.
Yeah, the grave lady. Precisely.
Pretty lady. What the hell?
Winston
Yeah.
Churchill, and those are the only ones that matter.
Like any of them matter.
I'm trying to think of
None
like
of
other
them
ones
do.
that matter. I guess.
Oh,
Tony
whoa,
Blair-
whoa! There's Liz Truss.
Oh yeah. She was
She
president
was
for like
prime
a
minister
week
for
or
a
something.
month,
Or I said president.
less than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
That's
appointed and the
funny.
queen fucking died.
Oh yeah. The queen died like the day after she got appointed.
Did she just quit?
Unironically, when you lose hope, like you just fucking die.
Well, the queen, yeah, that's happened with the queen. As for Liz Truss, who was like prime minister for like a couple of weeks, basically she was like, "I'm gonna fucking do this like thing to the economy," and then everyone was like, "You literally can't do that because like it will destroy the economy." And she was like, "I'm just gonna do it anyway," and then she did it, and everything like fucked over, and then she was like forced to resign. She was kind of like, yeah, she was kind of like fuck.
was kinda
fuck around and
based.
try and find out. Kind of was based, but also not because the
I think-
economy.
And then she
fucked
shook
up.
hands with the queen, and then the queen died 2 days later or some shit.
The Tories have been in power in the UK for 10 years, 13
Ooh,
years.
13,
10 beautiful years. That's right.
yeah.
Are
That's
the
Oh wait.
Tories
Are we a left-leaning podcast? Are we left-leaning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Center,
meant to
we're center
say-
left, yeah.
10 miserable years.
Yeah, that's crazy. What happened to
Yeah.
that one guy that got snuffed out of the PM position who was Labor? Because of the
Jeremy
He's
Corbyn.
like
The guy
yeah,
who
Jeremy
fucked a
Corbyn. That's what I'm
pig?
thinking of.
No, that
Yeah.
was a Black Mirror episode, but he did stick his dick in a pig, but we don't know if he thrust or came. So
Huh?
I think that
We just know he put his
predated
PP in.
Black Mirror.
Oh, it did.
Jeremy
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the actual.
Well, it was around the
event
same
predated
time.
Black Mirror. Yeah, it was around the same
Okay.
time, but the actual like
I,
event that happened was like well before.
I need to ask a question to the room about
Yeah.
a personal situation and see if it's like normal.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
terribly Zoomer. So I'm going through a breakup right now, right?
Yeah.
And so
you.
I'm in my ex-boyfriend's Discord server for his house, like full of in real life people, is it uncouth?
Wait, house? What is he like a content creator? Is he like Mr. Beast or Logan
No,
Paul?
he just has like a house because he has people over all the time, and his roommates are in there.
Okay.
And it's for like coordinating functions and shit. Is it uncouth for me to leave that?
I feel
Define
like it might
couth.
be. I think it might be a little faux
No, because you're
pas.
not blocking him.
Because we ended things
Oh.
on good terms.
I was gonna say
What-
you should do it, but I think it might be a little bit of a faux pas.
It'll come off quite dramatic. Is I think what's
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah.
I mean, I would say give it like a call. Like when I broke up with my latest girlfriend, I waited like
You're saying that
I
sounded
stayed-
like she was pointing a gun to you. You're like, as I broke up with my last girlfriend.
maybe like
Stick to the script.
I probably waited until like we hadn't talked for a while to like leave the group chat we were in, like the communal server I made.
I did
this
it
is. I think this might be.
instantly.
I don't know if you like knew a lot of those people in real life, Morgan, but I know all of these people in real life.
Oh, okay. Then you might want to like stick
Like,
around.
a lot of-
Just, like,
a lot of
mute-
these people
just, like,
are my
mute the server
friends.
forever and put it in like
Like down towards the bottom.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, it's a
when I
Discord
broke up-
server?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Please call
is
into
it-
the show and we'll give you relationship advice.
No,
When
we
I broke
should
up-
do like a
cool.
live
I'm
episode,
great.
and it will be like what's it? Who's the person that you like? Dear Abby will be like that.
When I
What?
broke up, instantly left every Discord, blocked everywhere.
That's
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
No, I did the same thing for not my ex-girlfriend, who I probably should have done that to, but my previous ex-girlfriend I did that to.
Yeah, sometimes
And
that's
and
just
the
what you gotta
previous
do.
one to that. Just like no contact, ghosting, I don't exist anymore. I'm dead.
That's
I'm dead if you
crazy.
even care.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
you should
much.
have a period where like you don't, like you just don't, like a cooling off period where you just don't talk. Yeah.
Well, maybe now that
Yeah.
I'm like an adult and normal and my prefrontal cortex is almost done developing, I would react
my
a
God.
little differently.
That's
I don't know.
gonna be so
I'd say it's all
far
dependent
done.
on why and how you broke up.
I'm also excited for when it's fully done.
So like actually I if I speak I will be in trouble.
big trouble.
What you're saying is that you're
Yeah.
single and looking for love.
Yeah, if you're a twink,
We're having to
If-
fuck a fan sweepstakes.
if you're
You have to fill out our Google Docs. Yeah.
if you're a beautiful woman assigned male at birth, or a beautiful woman assigned female at birth, hit my line.
What's
That
That's-
cock's
I know,
fat.
crazy.
that's so
Yeah, hit page up,
NB-phobic.
Or if you're non-binary, hit my line.
Yes. Yeah, well, wait, especially like if you're a 31-year-old woman.
If you're a 31-year-old gender non-conforming non-binary person or
Yeah.
mother, please please.
I mean, those are few and far between, like 31-year-old non-binary people.
Yeah,
they're
they're
out there.
Their catch, yeah. But so is Grug, so hey, there you go.
True.
31-year-old women, hit my line. If you're out there listening, I know we have some of you. There are some of them that listen.
Why don't you just say your phone number so they can hit you up?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
We gotta stop talking about 31-year-old women. I'm getting a
41,
boner.
26.
Stop.
Uh,
Give me
yeah,
a boner.
forget-
We need to talk about something else.
It's kind of like a Toby Fox situation where like it's got that bulge twitch going
Yes.
on as
Yeah,
as they're saying
exactly.
their phone number.
Also, every time you say the
But-
word mother, that's just a me thing, though. I don't know why that happens.
It's
you
an
do have
Irish
that-
thing.
It is an Irish thing. The Oedipus, I mean, like the Oedipus complex is fucking
Shut up, Freud.
built into. It's built into the Irish subconscious. I think it's genetic.
I think it's built into the worldwide conscious.
We should liberate.
Oh.
We should join Ireland
Yeah.
into one union again.
I agree with
Yes,
that.
Yes.
I'm an Irish
Right.
Republican.
we've sorted it.
Yes.
We've sorted it. It's happening.
That's fantastic.
I think
Uh,
that would be excellent.
I think- I
my
mean,
new
I
favorite
also think it would
video
be
is like
excellent.
of those like DDR soldiers singing "Come Out You Black and Tans." That's like my favorite thing
I
ever.
haven't seen this.
Yeah,
I want to see.
and like
this.
some Russian dude is narrating it. It's a bunch of
What
East
the
German
hell?
singing.
I want to see this very badly. DDR? Did you say DDR?
Yeah, that's
Like-
East Germany, right?
Oh, I thought you meant DDR's Dance Dance Revolution.
This is Revolution.
I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
that's-
I
You're
was gonna-
talking to Zoomers,
See, I'm not the only one who thinks this.
like normal Zoomers.
Well, this is just not what I was. I mean, you sent the link, but it's just not exciting at all. I mean, I-
Well,
thought this
sorry.
was gonna
I'm
be
sure you
somebody
can port "Come Out
dancing.
You Black and Tans" into fucking Dance Dance
that would go
Revolution
fucking
Supernova.
hard. That would go so hard.
I
Should be
have an
on-
East German military belt that I wear a lot. It's cool.
You
East
like
Germany was
military stuff,
awesome.
don't you?
I do like military surplus. I have these boots that I wear every day, pretty
I
much.
love my boots.
Hold on. Let me plug in my webcam for the people in the stew.
Grog,
for
I'm
the
going to give you
guests.
some advice. Have you ever talking to a 31-year-old Polish MILF? And she
Ooh.
starts teaching you phrases in her native language. You know you've got your dirty hooks in her, man. I swear to God.
What does that mean?
Your dirty
The
hooks in
Shadow
them.
People got page.
You know the dirty hooks you use to take them back to your lair.
When in
I'm
college, we
normal.
had like some like 18-year-old Chinese exchange student, and she started dating like this
awesome.
like 59-year-old
Awesome.
Polish guy, and they like got married and
Yeah,
were like in
they're
love.
Vietnamese.
So we're watching the Grog show on TV.
That was a cool boot. I gotta tell you.
Did you see the boot, Morgan? I'll show you again.
Yeah, a little bit. No, it's okay.
Awesome.
That is a boot. That's cool. I like the ex-military thing you got back there.
That's a real vinyl
It's
that I have.
cool.
Oh, that's
Isn't-
awesome.
Isn't that
Yeah.
really rare?
Are they not
just,
rare?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I wonder if I can. Hold on.
This
She's
is
using the
exciting,
webcam mic
folks.
now.
She's using the
Does
webcam
Grog
mic.
know?
She's now taking the
Yeah.
vinyl.
The death grip.
That is sick. That's so
That is
cool.
sick.
I want that. Oh, is that the Nirvana record behind it? Wait, I'll ask whenever she comes back.
That's where
Is
like
that-
I keep all my artifacts up there.
Is that the Nirvana record behind it?
Yeah, Nirvana Unplugged and MTV.
Yes, I knew it. I
like
that's a
that
good
one.
album.
I think
Album.
Discord switched to your webcam microphone, so it's not using your headphones anymore.
Paige, we just took a drink at the same time. That's crazy.
It's our souls are entwined.
Oh, that's
For
better.
real.
Yes.
Yeah, the Discord was trying to pick up my evil microphone.
So what's everybody drinking?
Monster.
and a
I just
Coke Zero.
interrupted you.
I'm drinking a surprising amount of this scotch, and I don't feel tipsy whatsoever.
Surprisingly.
I've got
good.
a Zin in my mouth. I'm drinking a Finnish long drink. My life is good.
Very nice. Oh, sorry, my microphone was very far away. Sounds good.
My brother recently took like a 23andMe test. He found out he was Finnish.
Which means you're
So-
also Finnish.
Which means you're Finnish, right?
No, because I took it. I don't have like any Finnish blood.
So 23andMe is basically fucking retarded.
I
and
know,
stupid.
because like you can inherit different genes like from your parents, right?
God forbid anyone who inherits the Swedish
What
gene.
the-
Jesus.
Hey, we have
That-
we have a recurring guest who is Swedish. Be nice to the Swedes.
I condemn in the strongest possible terms my prior comments. I
Yeah.
love Sweden. I want to go. I genuinely really want to go there. It's a very fascinating country. So that was a
Yeah.
joke.
Well,
But yes, I'm not surprised that you're not drunk off the scotch, to be honest, because that one time we hung out in real life, you had like a trillion fucking units of alcohol, and you were like walking in like a straight line. Like,
I
and it
I
was
forgot
insane.
about that. I drink an insane amount and like smoke too, and I guess it was just because like it was over such a long period of time,
You know,
and maybe it was because I
I
had ate, but like
when I met real life, all right, I guess censor her name. When I met Twitter user Not a Trip in real life, um, we drank a lot at a bar, and I was just like, I could have driven when we left the bar, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
mean that's the responsible option.
the place where I was staying for the weekend, I was in the state where Not a Trip lives.
Yes.
The bar was across the street from where I was staying.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's where I met Mango and S2J.
Oh, so
What?
even if
Oh,
you like
are you
wanted to
serious?
drive,
You
it
met
would've-
Mango and S2J? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, S2J
Yeah,
walked
they
up
were
to
hitting
me and
on Paige and Jenny. Yeah.
S2J was not Mango, but Mango
Mango's
came up
got
and
a
talked
wife.
to us. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Mango talked
Mango's
to
a
us,
waving kid.
but
Yeah.
S2J was like hitting on me and Jenny, or Not a Trip.
That's awesome.
That's
S2J is the Falcon
crazy.
player, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
sick.
who that guy is, but I know who Mango is.
Or
Yeah.
I think he was just being nice because he thought I was in his pools or something.
Oh, were you at a Smash Bros tournament?
Yeah, I was at a Smash Bros tournament, but I didn't play because my ex-boyfriend was playing in the tournament. So I went to go watch him play, and they had Strive there.
I used to play Project M, but I just play Ultimate now.
Yeah,
I don't play
Project M
Ultimate.
is hype.
I used to grind Ultimate when the game first came out, and I would come like top 32 at all the tournaments I played in.
Yeah.
For like 200 person locals back when the game first came out and the game was super big. But I stopped playing to play Guilty Gear.
Fair enough.
Right choice.
Correct choice. Guilty Gear is way cooler than Ultimate. But I was pretty good at Ultimate when the game first came out. I played King DDD. He was my main.
Oh yeah, I'm a banjo main.
Wasn't King DDD
Yeah,
like broken as
and
fuck when the game
Sephiroth.
came out?
No,
He's
people
only
thought
gotten
King K.
buffed.
Rool was.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, King K. Rool, sorry. That's what I was thinking
But
of.
King K. Rool's not really.
There are a
Oh,
lot
not
of characters
anymore,
that
no.
if there are a lot of characters that if you're like unprepared for, they can steamroll you. DDD is just one of those characters.
Oh,
like a
I
lot of
played
his
a duck
moves
hunt.
are just really cheap. Yeah.
I played a duck hunt duo fucking person in a tournament, and they fucked me up. Because who the hell plays fucking
Yeah,
duck
I was
hunt
really
dog?
good at the Duck Hunt matchup because my really good friend Austin, he plays Duck Hunt a lot,
Yeah.
and so I just know that matchup intuitively from playing with him a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. When Joker from Persona 5 came out in Smash, I labbed him really hard because I was a SMT old head at the time. So like I labbed him out like really hard and was like staying up, like keeping my roommate awake with like button presses, like trying to lab out combos or whatever. And like a week after he dropped, I went to a tournament and I was like, oh, like I'll play as Joker. And at this point, like Joker was like, they knew he was a mid or high tier character, but he wasn't like super broken. And I just like completely demolished this entire like tourney with like Joker's counter and like a bunch of cheesy shit. And then when we came to like finals, like I had to go to a party, so I was literally just like, "Sorry guys, I forfeit. I gotta go home." It's just like
That's the
like
most
such an
Chad
ass.
shit I've ever heard of you, like ever heard you
Yeah,
do.
no, it was
Yeah,
awesome.
Sorry, I have
straight
to
up
go
badass.
fucking party instead of playing this children's party game.
Yeah,
That's
no,
really
it's
Piece of
funny.
shit,
it's
no skill. Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta keep doing that shit. You gotta keep like going outside to nerd events and then say, "Oh shit, sorry, I have to go fuck some girls."
I mean, I
asshole."
forfeit, so like they like ostensibly like probably would have been happy, but it's
Yeah,
just
well,
kind of like
they're probably laughing at you like, you forfeit. Sucks to
Yeah.
be you. we're bad. You guess you're we're too good for you, whatever. That's probably what
Yeah.
they were thinking. They probably didn't even like conceive that like you're a Chad.
Yeah. This is really off topic, but I got Alan Wake 2 and I was playing it. I knew nothing about the original Alan Wake, and I played the game and I booted it up, and I was like, "Yo, is that Max Payne?" Like one of the characters, I was like,
I don't
"That's
know
Max
anything about
Payne."
Alan Wake either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that he was I played as a Gmod player model like one. That's
He's
it.
in
Oh my
Fortnite.
God.
They put I mentioned to one of my coworkers that I was playing Alan Wake, and she was like, "Oh, the guy from Fortnite?" And I'm like, "Yes."
That's crazy.
They have
Fortnite balls.
everyone in
I'm gay.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
I really want to play Alan Wake 2. It looks really good. I don't have a PS5 or
Yeah.
a good PC, so can't I need to get that,
I-
but it really looks like
You
so
could have bought
good.
one instead of buying
Graphics.
another guitar, you fucking cheeky.
I know, fucking hell, but it is a good guitar. But it's probably gonna be my next. I think my next big purchase is gonna be PS5. Like I have enough guitars.
Awesome.
Enough pedals, enough amps.
I only got the one amp, to be fair.
That's all you
Yeah,
need.
I like the PS5. But also like the Xbox Series S is kind of really good, surprisingly.
What?
Isn't it?
Or
There's
like
that many
Series S
exclusives.
and X. I know, but you have like the entire back catalog of like Xbox 360
That's true.
games.
Game Pass.
Like
yeah.
I went over like I was hanging out with someone recently and we had my Xbox Series S, and we were able to play like Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Tekken 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 Zombies, like all the Halo games. Like it's really good for like couch co-op stuff. And also
I have
yeah.
sexual relations with women.
Also, like you could play like Strive or Tekken. Tekken 8 is releasing on it. So we played like King of Fighters, and also like someone at Xbox is really into Final Fantasy 13, and without there's been like no modern port of Final Fantasy 13, but someone at Microsoft has gone in to like the emulation settings for Final Fantasy 13, the trilogy, and like done a hard like a soft/hard remaster. Like they bumped up the FPS cap to 60. It has like 4K textures now. They took like the high quality FMVs from the PS3 version and like upscaled them and ported them into the game. It's kind of crazy how much effort they like have been putting into the game. Like so
Someone
much
in there is
so that
a
like
huge
it
Final
doesn't need
Fantasy
like
head.
yeah, like Phil Spencer is really into like JRPGs like Lost Odyssey and Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah, he was behind like the push for Yakuza coming to Xbox and all that.
And
I
Banjo
actually,
coming
I'm
to
And
Smash.
like
surprised.
Sega, yeah.
Was that Phil Spencer who got Banjo and Smash?
He
I
did
think
push for it.
I would
He
assume
talked
so,
about it
yeah.
on Twitter. Yeah.
Fuck,
And I
okay,
guess
he's actually
Minecraft
gonna do
Steep.
it.
He literally said on Twitter that they could have any Microsoft character they wanted in the game.
That's fucking
They
BS.
didn't
That's so
put
sick.
Master Cuck in the game. What's the
I
point?
know.
Mm.
Yeah,
wish they
Master
did.
Chief would have been good.
Did they even do
I
a
fucking
Wii
hate
or Mii
Minecraft
Fighter costume?
Steve.
No.
Yeah, they made a Master Cuck.
Minecraft is so funny.
No, I hate that Minecraft Steve is in Smash Bros. It's like it's like going through a bunch of lifesavers and then you pull out one. No, sorry, it's like eating a bunch of Starburst and you pull out one Starburst and like it's not even a Starburst. It's just been replaced with a cockroach. It's like
That
actually no, that's not
but that
that's not a good analogy.
That's an
That-
odd analogy, but you do love your
Steve,
Starburst, to be fair. You
Steve,
do like
yeah,
Starburst.
yeah. Steve being in Smash Bros. Like takes the quality of the entire game like down a couple notches.
It's a bad
Disagree.
look. It's a bad look, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I think it's so funny. And the fact that you're saying that makes it funnier.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, it is kind
I
of
think
funny.
Minecraft Steve being in the game is a net positive because it triggers fucking HBox on Twitter, and I hate HBox.
You hate
Remember when?
it, Bob?
What is
remember when that
H-
got announced? It broke Twitter.
What is Hitchbox?
Hungry
HBox
Bob.
is a
Box.
professional
He's a
melee player.
Right, sorry.
Plays
This is where-
Jigglypuff. And he also used to
this is where
apparently fuck
Harry-
loads of. Oh,
No, I was just gonna. This is where your fucking expertise comes in. You used to fuck what?
just loads of like girls at Smash Bros tournaments.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
he's like
he
a
banged
This
He
Smash
banged-
Bros groupies.
he banged so many girls, and he must have banged them well because when all the Smash Bros players were getting outed, he put out a statement being like, "Listen, I have been cancelled, but I just want you guys to know in advance I've banged a lot of chicks, so something might come out." And nothing came out.
Ah, this is good. Good to know
But he's kinda
he
based.
kept it like nice.
HBox
Yeah.
has sexual relations with women. You heard it here first.
Apparently,
You-
like if guys like went with their girlfriend or whatever, they would like hold them close when HBox walked past. He actually talked about that in a video.
Is he really that sexy?
No,
No, I've met HBox in person. He's not hot at all.
Then what's
he's the guy that
deal?
played Smash with Reggie, and Reggie sucked.
Reggie sucked at Smash.
Yes, he
Jay
kept side being
Jones.
off the edge as Ryu.
That
Damn.
is.
Reggie Fils-Aimé sucks at Smash.
You're telling me Reggie's
then-
not a gamer?
That's
And then he was like,
not
the hungry
surprising
box. He was
at all.
like, I spend 19 hours a day running a company. You spend 19 hours a day playing Smash, and everyone was like, oh.
Oh fuck!
Face Reggie Fils-Aimé.
That's a burn. Dude, have you guys seen that clip of Reggie Fils-Aimé where he's like, "Link is hot, okay? Link is hot."
Have you
What?
seen the one where he introduces Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku.
No.
Is that
I'm
not
just
the fucking
imagining-
Domino's guy where he's like, have you heard of Hatsune Miku? And he's like, today I'm very proud to, and blah blah blah. He's fucking like gets Hatsune like the Domino's guy. Is that not him?
Um,
The Hatsune
Hold
Miku
on.
meal at Domino's.
Yeah. it's that
Everyone
guy.
order the Hatsune Miku meal at Domino's.
And the
This
Youngblood
podcast is
Happy
brought to
Meal
you
at
by
McDonald's.
Domino's. The what?
Youngblood has an unhappy meal at Domino's. No, McDonald's.
Unhappy meal? Is that
Yes, you know Youngblood, the annoying cunt. You know that guy.
true?
He's got a Happy Meal at McDonald's. It's black, and you get a toy spider.
the what? That's not true.
The one
really?
that's like, I'm from Yorkshire. That guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, and then he I don't know. I don't know. He's crazy.
People from Yorkshire. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything about
Say it.
people from Yorkshire.
So
I don't know
just sa-
anything about British people.
They have a lot of like that. They sort of like are very quick to mention that they're from Yorkshire. They have a lot of civic
I'm-
pride.
I'm from Yorkshire.
Oh, really?
No, I'm from Atlanta.
No, I thought you were from Yorkshire.
Paige, I'm gonna blow your
uh,
mind. I'm gonna blow your mind, right? People
Yeah?
from Yorkshire, they have this thing called a Yorkshire pudding, and it's fucking not a pudding. It's fucking bread that you put gravy on. Isn't
Yeah,
that fucking
this is-
disgusting?
But you know what's even more fucked up? That like people from Yorkshire, again, like no offense, Yorkshire is beautiful. It is a very nice place. But they call like 4 things pudding. So there's Yorkshire pudding, which is what you said. It's like a bread roll you put gravy on, or like a crusty thing that you put gravy on with like a roast
Stuffing in
dinner.
there. Yeah.
Stuffing in there. But they also call like pudding. They also call like dessert pudding. Like they don't call it dessert, they call it pudding. It's like starter, main course, and pudding. Like it doesn't have to be
Oh,
pudding.
wait.
It could be a fucking
Is-
cheesecake, and they would call it pudding. And then they call like there's like black pudding is like a totally different thing. They have like 4 different things they call pudding. It's not very. It's very confusing.
I don't
That's
know.
my
I don't know if this is
rant.
obvious, but pudding for the rest of the UK in general just means dessert.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's like that
Hmm.
for the rest of the world too.
Do you know what black pudding is?
I can't say that I do.
All right, Breeze, you take this one.
Black pudding is this like okay, well, it's something you have as part of a English breakfast, and it's basically like solid blood, as far as I know. Um, it's like this
Like-
black. It's usually a disc, like a black solid disc, and it's made out of like blood and fat, I think.
And
Sounds
people eat
base.
it cold.
People
No,
eat it
that
cold.
sounds yummy.
It is actually yummy.
I would
They're
eat that.
okay.
I would eat that up and ask for seconds. I would say, hungry.
They're
Well,
they're
people
okay.
eat it
I
every
saw
day, you know.
I saw a video where they're making members of Steel Panther eat them. And then when they told them what was actually in it, he was like, "Oh,
Cream pie.
how could you
Yeah.
make us eat that?"
I would eat
Hungry.
it and I would say, thank you for your cuisine, British.
They go crazy with the British cuisine.
Oh, the beans, man, the beans.
I mean,
Beans.
I'm no
Behind
Brit,
beans,
but
yeah.
I'm no Brit, but British cuisine it is good. Like, I mean, it gets a bad rap. I'm here to set the record straight. Go like
Yeah.
The
have
Gregs.
have a fish and chips, have a Greg's, have a Sunday roast, have an English breakfast, and then come back
it's-
to me and
but-
tell me
but
it's
it's
not
also-
delicious.
Like
I've also heard
yeah.
the UK,
I was-
like even the UK Chinese food is like so different from like everywhere in the world that has like Chinese takeaway.
People
Yeah.
get so
Like Jim Jeffries always talks
pissed
about how
out
he misses
about like takeaway in the UK or Ireland, yeah.
yeah, like even like I've seen like people that lived in the UK move away and be like, I just miss the English Indian food, like at Indian
Yeah.
restaurants in England.
Yeah, it has a huge the Indian restaurant scene in England's huge. There's some like
But it's like-
there's some like dishes that are like invented in England, but like they're like you would think, oh, this is an Indian dish, but they're actually just invented there, like chicken tikka masala, which is another really nice food. So I
Yeah,
implore you, try some of it before you judge it, because I actually really like it. I'm not I'm not from England, but English food is nice.
you're
I
from
just-
the UK.
Yeah.
Well, from Ireland,
Not willfully.
On a map.
Listen,
You-
I wanna say I was gonna mention it earlier, but the place you guys took me to get a takeout,
Oh yeah.
like that was so good, and I got the wrong order. Like I must have picked up the wrong order. They gave me the wrong order, whatever. I've never been so happy to get the wrong order. It was
I don't
so good.
know.
What
I don't
was
know
it?
what the fuck you got. It was a kebab. I'm not gonna name the
It was
place, but a kebab.
yeah, it was like chips and like kebab or whatever.
Did
But
you
it
go
was
to
so
Boojum?
good. It was not Boojum.
Did you go to Boojum though?
I go to Boojum. I've been to Boojum all the time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's fucking good.
Do you guys think Blades ever explored a woman's body before?
Oh yeah.
Late,
But oh yeah.
yeah, I like that one tweet that's like, I have news for you guys. Blade is a guy, and he's not even gay.
No way.
Like
That's
he's
it.
just, yeah.
Source?
No, he's literally just like a heterosexual guy. He's Swedish and like kind of
Kinda
like
cute.
he's a drain. Yeah, he's a drainer. So like people are like,
He's a
oh,
femboy.
I
Let's call it
mean,
like it is. He's a femboy.
he's like 30 years old now.
He's a femme man.
Okay. My favorite picture of him is like him in the school uniform, and it's comparing him to like Sisney from Final Crisis Core.
That's a bit
Huh?
obscure for me.
What?
That's.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay,
any of those
I'll-
words mean.
Yeah, you're like smoking penis right now, Morgan.
No
Okay.
homo out here. We smoking.
I'm not smoking
Penises.
penis. I don't even know what that means. Okay.
Is this okay?
That's a really low res picture.
Big
This
enough.
is straight from Morgan's archives.
Yeah.
Why do people pay so much money for estrogen whenever you can get it in tap water for free?
Yeah.
Efficacy.
Because there's too much plastic in the tap water. You can't have both.
Yeah, it's actually because there's
Is that-
too
is
much
that
in
Blade?
tap water. Yeah.
Morgan
you
Morgan just
get
sent
an
a picture of
overdose.
Blade in a sweater and a button-down shirt, and I based my style off of this picture for like a year.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought he looked so baby girl at that point, and I was
Like-
like,
That is a really good picture. That is a really cute picture. Yeah.
yeah, he was like so baby girl in that picture, and I was like, I'm gonna be baby girl.
I mean, you can't blame me. I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of that prep style, that preppy style.
Yeah, and I'm
That was like that was the whole picture that started like the speculation in 2020 that like Blade was on he was
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Skittles. Yeah.
Tech and
Skittles. Anyway, now
But
that
that's
we're
not real.
fucking speculating about Skittles and shit, we should wrap shit up. We should.
Yeah.
We gotta pack this shit up. We gotta go. We
Wrap
gotta
it up
get-
like a packet of Skittles.
We gotta get you guys out of
I-
here.
Do you wrap up Skittles? I think not.
The company does, not me personally. The company.
Where can Bríd and Harry? Where can people
Bríd.
find you guys? I don't know how to
Bríd.
pronounce your name.
It's
Bríd.
the Irish form of
I
like
keep a
Bridget.
low profile.
All right, you can't find Harry anywhere. Where can
Is
people
that
find
true?
Bríd?
Good luck
I'm
tracking him
nowhere.
Nowhere. You guys don't have
Yeah,
anything to
it's-
plug.
I once found you on the toilet.
You did find me on the toilet. That was really fucking embarrassing. But I don't want to talk about that. Now I don't have
You
anything
can
to
find
plug.
Breach nowhere. You can find me nowhere. We've got nothing to say. We've got nothing to promote.
Nothing
That's
to say
awesome.
nothing to promote. Except for
that's S tier gatekeeping.
thanks for listening to the Sneedcel podcast, everyone. Tune in next week. We've got another great episode lined up for you guys. As for me,
Who do
and
we have
Harry,
on?
I know.
Who do we have on next week, Morgan?
We have Bree and Natalie.
Oh, I'm excited for that one.
Oh, Breeze.
I've
Okay,
never
that's
I've
sick.
never spoken to Natalie before. I'm excited to speak
Yeah.
to Natalie and speak to
That'll
Bree
be
again,
fun.
of course.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out Bree.
So
Okay.
that should be a good episode. Shout out to those guys. Thanks for having us on, folks. It's been real. It's been a great chat. Enjoy
Yeah.
your Friday night.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Free
This
Palestine.
is
What?
breaking news. Spotify has read along. They have like AI that
Oh, I've known this. Yeah, they have like you can go along. They have like transcripts.
I'm
Oh,
reading the last episode because I had it open on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'll sit down and hand transcribe every single episode if you want me to.
It
if they
says
let you do
welcome
that.
to the Six Cell podcast. What the
The
fuck?
Six Cell podcast. Yeah,
That's
because
because
Yeah.
we're doing
cool.
the Six Cell podcast.
there were like 3 people on last episode who were just like fucking sick as a dog on the
Oh,
podcast.
I
Right.
see. I see. I thought that was just like a transcription of Sneedcels.
No,
'cause,
no. If you listen to episodes where I do the intro, I get a little wacky. I have a little fun with it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
But Morgan and Anna, they just do Sneedcell.
I think the one time I introduced it, I said it
Yeah.
was the Sneedcell Real Cell podcast.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, bye.
Bye, everyone. Free
Bye.
Palestine.
See ya, guys.